Yeah, so there's been dust particles and all kinds of crazy stuff floating around, and mold spores and pet dander, and God knows what else. So you know what I did today? Instead of buying a $300 or $400 air purifier, I decided to go out and buy $20 fan. And you might be wondering, how does this help me purify the air in my living environment? Like I say, this is a Honeywell Allergen Plus air filter. It's a 2-pack, about $20 at Home Depot. 20 by 25 by 1 inch, and it will purify your air up to 90% in the living situation, living area. Spread a couple of these throughout your house. Um, it's a temporary fix for the time being, and purifies your air up to about 90%. So for 48, $50 total, I think it's well worth the investment. So just opening this up now. A few things you can do: improvise, save yourself some money. I wanted to get one at a yard sale or maybe Goodwill for like $5. Fans are $20. Fans are really cheap. Of course, you could get the same thing at a yard sale for somewhere for like $5, a couple bucks. I've seen them even as low as $1. So it's not a bad way to go. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to the front of the fan so it'll have a good suction and it'll hold in place. I'm going to do this wire first real quick. Also stop by the garage sale. Probably went to about 6 or 7 different yard sales today. Garage sales, yard sales, tank sales, all pretty much the same thing. Turn these stickers. So really wasn't too bad. Anyway, so here's the filter itself. You're going to put this facing the proper way. Usually has little arrows on it to indicate the airflow. So since the airflow is moving out this way, I'm going to be facing the back end of this filter on the front of this fan. And now, all I have to do is simply take it into position, like so. And I will also take this side. These are just little things you can do for your health and to save money. So why not? Not really all that appealing to look at, but like I said, this is a temporary fix. Take the top here. There's this plastic thing. I don't know what the heck that is. There. Now I can start taping the bottom. We're basically just going to go around the perimeter. I was sneezing and acting up shit for days. Not to mention when I go to work, I work in basically a freezer all day, so it doesn't help, especially when I go out on breaks or leave after work and I have to come home and blow it up. Bad allergies. Yeah, I bought a $150 rigid shop vac from left on the sale today, and that was $20. And the filter had to be banged out a little bit. Unfortunately, like some debris in there, but they were selling a lot of stuff, so just having that time to cover everything. But anyway, who am I to complain? I mean, I got a $150 shop vac for $20, and you can't beat that. So I'll sell it on Facebook Marketplace, like offer up Craigslist. I'll post it, all of those, and I'll make my money back. I sold a scale the other day. I bought it for $1, made $10 on it. Bought another scale today for $2. As you can see, this Metro scale, which has a maximum capacity of 330 pounds. This guy was selling it for dirt cheap, $2. Same as the last scale that sold. There's a few people that are interested in these old scales because they don't break like the new electronic ones do. So it's really a good way to invest your money and even start practicing, what people will buy and how to label things and measure things properly. You want to buy stuff that people are going to buy from you within a month at the most. They don't buy it in the most. Cut the price in half or just get rid of it altogether. These are fold-out tables of a set of two. You can see one back there, right there. So you can see they're a little worn on the surface, a little bit, but I can get some stain these up brand new. Plus they're functional. An older guy taking care of this stuff, and then they take care of their stuff pretty good. So there's no issues with it. So I'm putting money away and paying rent when rent is due and buying good quality tools as I go along. See this caulk gun. Set of these two for 25 cents a piece. Where they work, they're clean. It's the same guy, similar guy. Went to the house. He had some kind of mistakes. I've got mini hacksaw. Instead of going to Home Depot and spending almost like $20, dollar. It's in pretty good shape too. You always replace the blade. I mean, not that. We got this little mini pipe wrench for gas lines and things like that. Boy, I'll show it to you guys. This is the rigid shop vac. Works perfectly fine, comes with the attachments, has a filter inside, and this only cost me $20. Now, it's important to take time off for yourself. You don't want to give all your time to a job, because if you do that, if I had gone to work today, I'm actually pretty sick, but I called off sick because I am not really, I'm not feeling all that great, but you do want to spend some of your time to invest in yourself, because working 47 hours a week, making $380, like, it's just not cutting it. So yeah. So basically, key concept here, guys, is to let your money work for you. You can start making small investments. As long as you make a profit, get your money back and make a profit. You take the money that you got back and you reinvest that money over and over and over again. You flip it into multiple different things. It could be real estate, it could be household items if you're starting off small. It could be services you provide. So yeah. Even if you're not licensed in certain things, you can always subcontract work out as long as maybe you're a contractor. You can get the jobs and find the guys who have the trucks and the licensing and the insurance and all that, and subcontract that work out to them. They'll probably make a majority of the money, but as long as you multiply your numbers and jobs, you'll still be making a lot of money overall, as opposed to trying to work for yourself, because there's only so many hours in a day. This is came across another one, another Hoover vacuum. Found in somebody's trash yet again. So that's $180 vacuum right now. They're selling it at Home Depot right now. If you walk in, they're selling it right now for $100. Supposedly $80 off. I think they just say that so you think you're getting a deal. Either that or it's actually on sale. So yeah, just keep flipping, saving. And the more money you have over time, the more you're able to be smart about what's worth investing your money in and what's not. You want to look for stuff that people actually want to buy. When you go to take pictures of it, you want the description of its measurements, its weight, it's just basically as much as possible about the item as you could possibly post. So I'm trying to get my goal at the end of this year is to get $10,000 up. That I just have saved away, so I can start a business, buy a truck for like $5 or $6 grand, and go out buy all the power tools I need. In the meantime, I can buy a little miscellaneous stuff like this. I mean, hey, why not? This was actually, this was like 60 cents. Still fully functional, works well. The teeth on it are not worn down at all. This blade looks like it's maybe been used once, possibly. So that's really not too bad. You will definitely need these in the plumbing field. All right, well, that's just my thoughts, and have a good day, guys.